Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we proudly present to you the #1 bourbon podcast in the world, the badass Michael V, the rock star Johnny Nye, and we are battling with bourbon.
Yeah.
And if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you. Drink it.
All right, everybody, it's time. What you've all been waiting for, the actual battle with bourbon. So this right here is the start of our actual battles. So every Taste Test Tuesday, we have put together, and all the winners of all those Taste Test Tuesdays that you've enjoyed are going to battle against each other to figure out who the summer winner is. It's going to do it by season. So this is going to be the summer season winner of battling with bourbon.
It's the beginning of the end. Beginning of the season finale, baby.
All right, so now we're gonna dive right into it. We got 3 tastings here to start off.
All blind.
All blind. We got 9 tastings in total. This 3, we're gonna pick a winner. Then we're gonna do the next 3, pick a winner, the next 3, and then those 3 are gonna battle against each other at the end. So let's see who is the summer season winner.
All right. I'm going to give all 3 a nose first, since we don't know what's going on with what.
All right, so let's go with Class A.
Oh, interesting.
Okay. Interesting.
I get a little, like a dark candy, like a dark chocolate. Not too much spice.
There's
Not
very,
too much
very
spice
little
on the nose, which I'm okay with. You know, that's why I'm leaning more towards the dark chocolate. A little caramel, maybe. I think I'm gonna like this.
I think I'm gonna like it too. Let's see the nose on the B.
On the B.
Ooh, completely different.
Mellow. I like it. I can breathe this in. No ethanol whatsoever on whatever B is.
Like a toasty kind of nose to it.
Like a toasted marshmallow.
Okay.
And let's
All right,
see after C.
Let's see what C's got. Okay.
Oh, option C. You complete me.
There's not a ton.
So I still like the aroma. I feel like B, I could fragrance the most as far as no ethanol in there, you know. So on the nose, out of these 3, I'm going with B at the moment. And then I'll tell you guys on the taste, and then I'll tell you guys on the finish.
Yeah, I agree.
But on the nose, I'm going with B. All right, I'm gonna give A a little chew.
Yeah, I agree. B's got a nice nose.
Little cherry flavor, but not a medicinal cherry, so I actually kind of prefer it. I like that, actually. Little orange peel, too.
There's more.
Interesting.
There's more oak to this than I expected when I was nosing it. This is really good. I have a guess on what this is, but
His guess would be better than mine. I'm not as experienced. But definitely good. Definitely good. I'm gonna be a little
come back
chew.
to that. That's really good.
A tastes better than B. For me. Longer finish on the B.
There's definitely a longer finish on the B.
Longer finish on the B. So B's up.
I don't know if I like A better than B. It's close.
It's close.
It's really close.
Flavor-wise, I think I like A better than B. But smell and finish-wise, I like B better than A. So I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna see what C's got to offer me.
I'm gonna have to come back to that. I need a little sip of water.
Little palate cleanse. Oh, a lot of complexity in C. I like this. I could tell from the nose I was going to like C. How you see me do this?
C is like just your standard flavor of bourbon. It's
easy to go down though right now.
It is.
And I know it's because it's my first glass of the day, guys.
It's definitely not my pick, but it's really good. For me, C's out.
Interesting. So C's still a contender for me.
It's only out for me because I feel like there's not enough going on at the end of the day. I feel like it's got a nice flavor, it's got a nice nose, but like actually the nose is weak. The flavor is pretty good, but it's nothing special. It's something I can find in pretty much any bourbon. It's all just standard caramel vanilla. Man, I like the nose on A.
This is a beam. I don't know. We'll find out at the end.
Actually,
This beam we're having hell. The A's got some nuttiness. Drink some of your water and then drink the A. The A's got some nuttiness.
Actually, you know what? C might not be out of the running.
That's what I was
I really
trying to
gotta,
say.
I really gotta go back.
I'm gonna drink all these guys and I'm still not gonna have a winner. We're gonna.
I'm sorry, folks, but this is gonna take a minute. This is really tough. Because, we have to understand that these are the winners of already Taste Test Tuesdays. So we already enjoyed these before. Ooh. B.
So I'm gonna try to get B out of the equation because I really like A and C. So I'm hoping B I can just eliminate. But I started off saying B had the best nose.
I think I know what this is. I think this... I know what this is in order. I know exactly what this is.
Right.
I'm not going to tell you because I don't want to decipher your opinion, but I know it. I know what this
I know
is.
what it is too. It's hard.
See, going back to C,
B's still freaking good.
I think B is. If I'm being honest, I think B's the best. I have to be.
So C's the easiest to drink.
It is.
C's the easiest to drink. I'm not gonna say it's the best yet, but C is the easiest to drink. Yeah, C is the easiest to drink.
Yeah, C is smooth as hell, but it's
more ethanol-y than B.
B is a significantly more complex pour.
So C's out for me.
Yeah,
C's out.
I think C's out.
Narrowed it down, baby. I got between A and B. I want to pick A.
I'll try again, but I'm fairly certain I'm picking B.
But don't pick B just because you know what it is.
No, I know. I figured out what it was based on
The three.
the flavor.
Correct.
Like, and judging by what I've liked in the past in general, like
Yeah,
today, like I didn't know what it was at first, but like once we tasted this and I deciphered which one I liked the most, I feel like I know what they are. I could be wrong.
So B's not bad at all, and A's not bad at all. I like them both. B has a creeper Kentucky hug in there, whatever B is.
I really gotta give these another nose. Both of these definitely have age.
The A, right, correct, and the A doesn't have the creeper. So this is a little lower proof, probably 100 proof, if I took a guess.
I think they're both 100 proof.
You think so? Because this tastes hotter. The B tastes hotter. I'm going with B.
Man,
I do like the nose. I think B's
I
gonna
don't
be.
know.
I gotta
I'm
pick
second-
something.
Now I'm second guessing.
The A was really good. I really did like the A. But for me, the A opened up when I drank a glass of water. So I'm gonna say B, because B, I think is what I was leaning towards in the beginning anyhow. So I'll stay with B for me.
Man. Now I'm flip-flopping which one of these is which.
Because they're both good.
They're both so good.
They're both really good.
And I never thought they would be this close.
Mm-hmm.
It bothers me that they are, actually.
Maybe we should have paired them differently, but it's too late.
But I'm gonna have to agree. I
B.
think I like B the most.
Yeah. All right, guys. We've got a final answer for round 1. B is going on to the next round.
B. We're ready to round 2 it. Here we go with 3 new tastes, and let's just jump right into this.
Yep. Option A.
Option
We're gonna nose this guy.
Oh.
No, I didn't do the leg last time.
Okay.
Okay, cool. So there's
Okay.
a little bit of legs on A.
Okay. Producer Pam is throwing me a curveball.
I get some cherry on the nose.
I know exactly what this one is.
Oh, you know what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see the big smile on your face.
This is the goods here. There's a lot of cherry on this bad boy.
I like this. It's good.
Ooh, maybe I don't know what that is. Let me taste the rest of them.
Any thoughts so far? C's
really-
the most complex on the nose for me.
I haven't gotten to C yet. I really liked A. B was not as potent in either regard as A.
Okay.
But let me hit C real quick. Ooh, C. Let me see here.
Woo! A is styling.
Okay, now C has a great nose. Ooh.
B is flying. And C is limousine riding.
C is fantastic. C is, for me, I don't even have to go back. C is the best. I mean, these other two are awesome, but C is the best.
So B, not a lot going on with B. Got decent legs, so you know the viscosity is there, which means I know this is a decent bourbon for sure.
A is really good. It's just not quite C.
It's got some complexity. A does.
Yeah.
Got a little Kentucky hug. A does.
A is awesome. I really like A, but C is just special.
We are in agreement. C is the winner. Honey oak tea for C.
Now for me, I'm getting a lot of cherry in that.
Really?
Yeah.
See, because I don't like cherry. I don't get the cherry.
I'm getting that turkey cherry is what I'm getting in C. Round 3, baby. Got the next round of these bad boys, and we're just going to get right into it with glass.
Right into it. Super kicking the shit out of round 3 right now.
All right, so here we go.
Oh.
Little youthy.
Little youthy.
Little youth.
Little honey tea.
But it does smell nice.
Smells great.
I'm not against it. Ooh.
Okay. A little caramel, a little vanilla. Mainly vanilla.
So you
vanilla
taste
honey.
it or you just smell it?
I just smelled it.
Okay, we're just going to
I'm
smell
going to nose them down the road. This is the third
down the
round
road.
of the 9 winners. So guys, there were 9 winners in season 1. So we've already tasted 6 of those 9 winners. Now we're tasting the last 3 of those 9 winners. And we're going to fucking give it to you straight. We'll find out. drinking it straight to give it to you straight.
I'm not gonna lie, these noses
Really close. Really
interestingly close.
Yeah. That's gonna be tough.
Now, actually, this is okay. So just let me smell this first.
This is
before I
different.
At that point.
This is a different one.
Oh yeah, this has got a way different nose.
Way different nose. No ethanol whatsoever
Toasty.
in this one.
This one's toasty. I like this nose.
I like this nose too.
This nose is good.
Almost like a candy for sure.
Okay.
Like a Milky Way or a Three Musketeers.
Yeah, C's got a great nose compared.
A and B, I'm still both saying honey tea. Honey tea on the nose for both
A and B
B.
both have honey tea nose, but C has like a toasted like nose, like a marshmallow fluff like kind of nose.
So I think I like the nose
Toffee.
better on B than A. But they're really fucking close.
There's like a
it's almost
toffee nose
almost
on C.
What's it called when there's no difference? Indecisible? I don't know. I feel like I'm making up words at the moment, but I feel like it's really close to that word.
We'll go with that. I make up words all the time, Mike. Don't worry about it. Yeah, A and C the noses are very, very quick. Very quick. It doesn't make any sense. Very close. There is
B's
one.
left ethanol-y,
There is
but
one-
A just tastes or smells like B stepped up 2 on the dial.
But there is one little thing that B has that I can't pick out that the A doesn't have that's interesting.
It's the vanilla. It's the sweet factor.
Okay. But C's still got the best fucking nose.
A's more of a sweet corn.
All right, let's give it a taste. Let's give A a chew. You got A in your hand?
I got A and B.
Okay.
A and B. I like A.
A's fine. Yep.
It's fine.
This is
Not
fine.
my favorite.
No.
Out of the 9 we've tasted.
Average. You know, that's a straight line bourbon. Hold on.
B's better than A.
Let me see.
Now, I will say this. I said my glass down, guys. She's got legs. And she knows how to use them.
All right, ZZ Top. Jacked up my whole beef tasting. Are you going Kid Rock version?
Yeah, Kid Rock version.
ZZ Top? Okay.
WWE. Battle with Bourbon, baby.
Oh man, B is smooth as hell.
Mm-hmm.
On the taste.
I'm going to give it to B
Ooh.
over A.
Okay, hold on.
Complexity-wise, the B had a little more story to tell.
Yeah, B's good.
Yeah.
I like B. B over A for sure.
Yeah, B over A for sure. I tried to leave enough of B in there
Yeah.
in case I need to go back for C.
And if
Now-
you really need to know, get producer Pam to get you another round of B so you can make a real
Check
decision.
out that color difference,
The
right,
color
guys?
difference is big.
So this is fucking David Nicholson,
Yes, it is.
you know, and that's why I like it so much.
Yeah, it is.
You know, but we're gonna see what this is.
This is Heaven Hill 7 bottled and bond. I'm telling you right now.
Doesn't taste like much. I'm not gonna lie. I liked the color. I wanted to give it to it over the color. Doesn't burn, but also overall it doesn't do much of anything.
You know what it tastes like? Like if Woodford was toasted.
So you know what's crazy
That's
is
what this tastes
somewhere
like,
in this
which
mix
is
is a
odd.
goddamn JW Dant, and I couldn't figure out which one was a JW Dant.
I'm telling
And
you,
I thought for
A is
sure
Dan.
I was gonna know
A's Dan.
which one was the Dant. You think A is
A's
the
gotta
Dant?
be Dan.
Oh, because the nose is the same. But then-
A's this, because these are the same company. These are Heaven Hill.
Well, no, David Nicholson would be Lux Row.
Well, David
Gets their
Lux
shit from
Row
Bardstown.
Gets their shit from Heaven Hill.
Yeah.
This is David Nicholson for sure. I love David Nicholson.
And I've been drinking it all week, so I feel like he's right. I love David Nicholson too. We weren't trying to promote that. We weren't trying to make it the fucking next McKenna Henry.
I'm not gonna lie. It's a toss up for me
Between B and C.
B and C. I
B's
really
great.
got to make a decision here.
The nose is better on the B. If I'm going side by side, nose is better on the B than on C.
The nose on C is sweeter. It's more like pancakes. It's like a French toast pancakey thing going on. It's breakfast, which is weird because I usually don't get that. I usually get fruity flavors from Heaven Hill Bottom and Bottom, unless it's not Heaven Hill Bottom and Bottom, which it might not be.
I'm going B.
But B is absolutely 100% in my mind, David Nicholson. And
3B.
I got to make a choice here because this is a tough one.
One more round after this one, guys. We're going to take the winners of the winners and see who's really the winner.
There's definitely a lot more like toasted oak in the C.
Sure. The B still was my favorite overall. You know, but the C made I don't know, a little spicy, a little heat, a little cinnamony. The C definitely was reminiscent of chewing on a cinnamon flavored toothpick.
Ooh, interesting.
Yeah.
If you had a toffee candy in your mouth beforehand, maybe. That's kind of what it tastes. Man, this is really hard between these two.
You know, I think
A is definitely out.
Once you make a decision, it's final. But last round, the first cup I finished, I didn't pick, right, guys? Well, this round, I'm not making the fucking same mistake. The B is the first cup I finished, so clearly I liked it the most. I'm going with B.
All right, give me one more taste.
Our logo disappeared off the TV screen, but we're still fucking here and we're still battling with bourbon, guys.
Damn, that's tough.
It's tough, but not too tough to know that B is the winner.
Ugh.
See, the C is just too ethanol-y for me.
This is killing me. I think I am gonna have to go with. I have to agree. It is so damn close, but this gives me more Kentucky hug than the B. The B is very pleasant. The B is. I could drink B every day of the week.
Right.
Know, and twice on Sundays. Like the B is really nice.
The A nosed good, but it didn't really have any complexity on the palate, and not really any finish whatsoever on the finish.
It's so hard between B and C, but I'm gonna have to. I'll go B.
3B.
All right, we're at the finals.
The grand finale, baby.
The summer season pick right here.
We picked the 3 winners of the 9 that we've had, and now we're about to taste another 3. That's a total of 12. So if you want to know how fucked up I am, keep that in mind. Because that's how.
This is going to decide who the summer winner is. And this is extremely important. And there's a lot of mentality that goes into this.
Correct.
And we got to pick it right.
And the winner of this season will go on to the grand finale of the winner of 4 seasons.
Yeah.
Where we will taste test those together when it's all said and done.
But the summer season winner, it's an important winner.
Okay, A on the nose.
Let's give A solid nose. Oh.
Cherry. John likes this one.
Oof.
It's got cherry on the nose.
That smells great.
Really good. I'm not getting much other than the cherry. Nice legs. We're in the finale, so I'm going to show you the legs.
Get that
legs
down.
Yeah.
She's got legs.
And she knows how to use them.
Yeah, this is...
Little ethanol-y.
I don't get that at all, buddy.
No? If I let it sit, it'd probably go away. But I'm probably not going to let it sit.
Nothing but that nice cherry.
Cherry, a white cherry vanilla.
Cherry oak vanilla, yeah.
Yeah, white cherry vanilla.
Oof, that's
Okay,
a nice
cool.
nose,
That's
though.
gonna be a good one. I
That's
can already
a nice
tell.
Nose.
I'm try the B.
All right.
Not as good on the nose.
Nah.
No, not that it's bad.
No.
It's just the A had a lot going on
It
to
had
where
a lot of good nose.
A's definitely winning on the nose.
It's mild.
It's
compared.
mild. It's mild.
It's hard to
That
even
lets
get
me
the
know
nose.
that we fucking picked a low guy on one of the other rounds. It's probably
it's
what
hard
happened.
to even get like a real good nose on this.
Oh, C's got a good nose. What do you get to C?
It's good to see.
I still don't think it's good as A, but it's good. You got a little oak.
Ooh.
You got some spice. I mean, honest to God, I mean, the C's growing on me.
I don't even know what this is by smelling it.
Oh, man. C's actually really good
You
on
know
the
what
nose.
this is, baby.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
You know what this is. I already know what that is.
But the A still has a good nose, so the B is out. I'm going to go
I don't
straight
know.
to the
I
A and
can't,
C.
like, I don't feel like I got enough in my glass to decipher the B.
The A definitely has a white cherry vanilla rush. I'm going to give it a little chew, guys.
All right, let's give the...
And enough to chew, too. I like it.
Yeah, that's great. That's fantastic.
Did you ever notice the liquor magnifies the letters at the bottom and it says the Glencairn glass on the bottom of this one?
Well,
In case you guys ever wondered,
the more you know.
you should be drinking out of the Glencairn glass.
All right, so A is awesome.
Cherry vanilla on the nose, cinnamon spice oak on the taste.
Yeah.
Not too much of a finish, not a bad finish, but it definitely doesn't linger. It's more on the front of my palate of my tongue and less on the back of the palate on my tongue.
See, I feel like that B has a disadvantage because of how much I have in this glass.
Sure.
Like, I don't feel like I have enough in this glass to
I'm
get
gonna
the right
do-
nose.
I'm going to do a little...
Yeah, I feel like I
Cocaine.
need more B because
Yummy.
I can't get the right nose. I need just a smidge more B, and let's wait because I don't want this to be unfair.
Producer Pam coming in hot with a little more B.
Yeah.
We're back live, guys. We got a little more B in our
Okay,
cup.
we got a little more B, so let's get this. Ooh, okay, so it gives me a lot more nose.
I'm still getting honey tea. Honey tea. Not a lot of caramel, not a lot of vanilla. Definitely a lot of honey. A little bit of cherry. A little bit of stone fruit.
Oh, but on the taste, oh, B, so good. B is so good.
B is good.
The flavor on B is
B is great.
unbelievable.
I cannot believe it.
The flavor on B is unreal.
Definitely some oak notes. Definitely some spice, some baking spice.
Some cherry. There's a lot.
Yeah,
of
definitely cherry. A lot of
But
cherry.
vanilla. That's like that nice vanilla cherry. Like it almost tastes like a cherry vanilla Coke that you get at Shoop's when you're like.
So the nose on
Having
C
a burger.
is phenomenal. I'm not gonna lie. The nose on C
The
is
nose
phenomenal.
on C is that patented, like, Lux Row nose. I get this nose on almost every one of Lux
I'm
Row's
getting
products.
bacon spice. I'm getting honey.
Yeah,
I'm getting vanilla.
bacon spice.
Not so much
honey,
of a caramel,
vanilla.
but honey, vanilla, and baking spice.
Yeah, absolutely. This is David Nicholson.
I love David
Nicholson
Nicholson.
right now.
Best
This is-
$25 bottle you're ever gonna buy, whether or not this is not David Nicholson. David Nicholson is the best
It
bottle
is.
you will buy for $25. We will be doing what would we call it? The bottom barrel, the bottom row.
Bottom row.
We'll be doing the bottom row bourbon on
David
David Nicholson soon.
So for me, I feel like David Nicholson is amazing, but it does not quite add up to the two that I got over here.
So the B has a little ethanol on the finish.
So for me personally, I gotta choose between A and B.
Well, since you
can have that.
yeah, because you excluded the C, and I needed a little more, so I
that's
stole it.
Perfectly fine. Man, that B has a great nose. C, A has a great nose too, though.
So I'm taking C over B, guys. I'm taking C over B. All around. All around.
That's a strong fucking statement. Because I disagree.
B is less ethanol-y. I'll give Johnny that.
B is immaculate.
But flavor-wise, once you get past the ethanol, if you can get past the ethanol, I mean, the fucking C just skyrockets up. I love the C. The B has a little bit of funk in there. Not that I don't like the funk, but it definitely has a little funk in that glass.
I love the funk.
Almost to where I think it might be a turkey product. Interesting.
That's
Interesting. Because
right.
I don't
Right now.
normally like to pick anything above a turkey product. But
Right here.
the A has the most cherry, which is surprising because I figured John loves cherry.
No, and I'm really torn between these two. In my opinion, if I had to guess off the top of my head, this is Turkey 12. This is Old Fitz 16 year. And if it's wrong, it's wrong. But if I had to, this is in my head, this is what's happening. So this is a very tough choice because I love both.
And he does. A is very oaky. A is very cherry. He likes both of those things. The Old Fitz that we did have was the 16 year. So there is a strong chance that it could be the Old Fitz.
This is really hard. Like, for me, the C is like not even in the question because this has so much going on.
Interesting.
Now,
so we might need a tiebreaker. We'll
but
see.
C is great on a conventional level. Like, if I were to involve price, if I was to involve the fact that C is probably $25 to $30.
Taking price aside, I mean, the nose on the C is just better to me.
The nose on C is nice, but it's not.
The nose on C is definitely better than the nose on B. I'm gonna
have to
take that right out.
I have to disagree with that. See, now the nose on A
is close.
The nose on A is like a toastier oak. It's a toastier oak.
Also ethanol-y.
Man, it's nice. To me, it's not ethanol-y. It's just like
okay, guys.
Super sweet oak.
We might need a tiebreaker. Oof. We might need a tiebreaker because this guy over here already said he doesn't like C, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm fucking leaning towards C.
That's impressively weird to me. Like, C is way out of the question in this to me. Like, C is great. I actually really like C, but to compare to these two, it's not even in the ballpark.
So C has a little bit of chocolate going on. C has a little bit of caramel going on. Has a little bit of salt going on. I think I really enjoy the C.
Man, A is good though.
And I drink it all. So that's done.
God,
I can't even drink
good.
anymore, guys. I'm drinking it all.
A is so freaking good. The finish on A is awesome. It's still going. I drank it like 2 minutes ago and it's still going.
So B's all right. B's not bad. The viscosity on B is great. So like clearly, I don't know if you guys can see those legs, but it's definitely got some thickness going on to it. But fuck, man, C is winning today over B for me.
Oh,
B does give off a cinnamon toast crunch vibe.
extremely hard.
You know, for me.
It's gonna kill me. This choice here between these two is the hardest thing I've ever made.
So
This
B's
is
out for
bourbon.
me. B's out. It's between A and C for me.
It might be out for you, but it ain't out for me. I'm telling you, B is good. B is real good. But between B and A, it's tough. It's real tough.
The A is delicious.
The A is real good.
So
And I'm trying to be unbiased here as best I can.
the A is definitely more complex than the C. And even though I think the C was smoother, I'm going to take another swig of this A, but it might have a little bit more story to tell than the C. Definitely has cherry on the nose.
The damn nose on it, freaking A, is what's I think gonna turn it over to A. That's the problem. I think the nose on A is gonna turn it over to A. That's where I'm at. And I think the A is.
Cheers to the A.
You're going A?
I'm going A.
Before I cheers to that,
I want to save
I need to give it one more.
Tell me
I
what
just
you think.
need to give it one more because I am really, really freaking close.
The A's got a lot of oak. The A has a lot of oak. I said coke.
It's got a lot of
Oh,
coke.
fuck, we're about to get it in. You guys got some teeners? Send them fucking our way.
Gotta do something to drive home.
But for me, it was down to the A and the C. Very close. If I had a little more C, maybe I'd even pick it. But the A's got a couple more pages of story to tell than the C. But it was freaking close. Woo!
Son of a bitch, that's good. Oh, this really hurts me. Because the nose is better on A. The flavor is better on B.
You think so? Interesting. So the B for me, guys, was definitely not even the fucking conversation. And I apologize for whatever this B may end up being. But it was between the A and the C for me.
It's so wild to me because I'm telling you,
Me
I know
too,
exactly what B is. It's the Turkey 12. This is the Old Fitz 16. And that's David Nicholson. And I'm telling you right now.
And if that's the case, guys, if this fucking ends up being David Nicholson, just the fact that it made it to the final fucking round of the final fucking rounds goes to show you that this is probably the best $25 bottle you'll ever buy.
Oh, that's not even a question. David Nicholson is the best budget bottle you could buy. Like, that's not even a question.
But take budget out, it may even be just one of the better bottles. It made it to the last round.
It's a great bottle. Shit. I am really having a hard time choosing between these two. But what's your final choice? Do you have a final choice?
I'm rolling with A, and
rolling A?
It was because of complexity. The B got me some clove, got me some baking spice, got me a touch of vanilla, but the A and the C all around were just more enjoyable than the B. The C was easier to go down, easier to drink, and on the nose had plenty to offer. The A was a little more complex. Definitely had some cherry in there, and definitely had a little more story to tell than the B and the C. So the B immediately was wiped out for me. So it was always between the C and the A. And I say the C first because, honest to God, I was leaning towards the C up until that last sip. But the last sip did let me know that there's a lot of complexity and multiple chapters to this story to be told. Where the C was good sipping and might be more consistent. But the A definitely had a lot more going on, for sure.
It
And guys, we don't even know who fucking just won. We're picking. We don't even know what we're picking.
It's so
this is as truthful as it ever
close
gets.
between A and B that it's killing me.
There's no hard truth here, but today, this is the hard truth.
I think I gotta go B.
Gotta go B. So we need a fucking tiebreaker.
We need a tiebreaker.
Because we got an A and a B. Lord knows we did not fucking plan for this, but we are prepared for this.
We need a tiebreaker.
A tiebreaker. Can we welcome special guest Cal fucking Ripken in the building today? Coming to be the tiebreaker.
We got Kel and I in the house.
Woo!
Just for this purpose, because
the Nature Boy!
Obviously, Pappy 12 was in the race, so Cal had to be involved, so he is up in this motherfucker for the final decision.
Producer Pam,
between
can we get this man a little A and a little B?
A little A and a little B.
This is A, and this is B.
Alright.
Excellent. Excellent.
Now, I was drinking these off camera, so I have some preconceived ideas of what I think.
Cool.
Funny enough, C for me tasted like it's like a warm apple pie with a cinnamon sugar crumble.
Yeah, a little bit like
That's
that.
like what I got out of it.
Oh, okay.
It was nice. It's not something I think I would go to all the time. More of a dessert whiskey. Like I would drink it after a meal before bed. But let's give A and B a reassessment here.
Is that B?
That's A.
This is A.
That's A,
This is
okay.
B. So A is real cherry, vanilla, oak forward, big time.
Nice.
And it's
Do white cherry.
And it's consistent. When you smell it, it doesn't change. The smell stays the same. You're not getting different profiles each time you give it a smell. B hits you with a little bit more ethanol up front. Funny though, you still get a lot of cherry vanilla. Let's look at the viscosity on them though. I can't just make my decision on flavor.
Sure,
a lot
correct.
goes into a bourbon.
A lot goes into
So-
it. Correct.
Let's see how these look.
And that's why it's so hard.
So you can't see it obviously on camera, but A is real tacky. That's really good. Let's see what B looks like. And B's pretty good too. Not quite as heavy on the viscosity.
No, but the coloring of B looks great.
But the coloring of B is fantastic. A little more amber. You should be able to see that.
Yeah.
A has a lighter color to it. Let's give it a chew.
Chew it up, baby.
Man, A's good.
It really is.
A's really, really good.
It's a tough call.
Oh man, let's go with B. That's tough.
I know, it's so hard.
I'm
These
gonna.
two are so tough.
It might be slightly biased. I'm gonna go on personal preference.
Sure.
Yeah.
The higher ethanol ones for me, I feel like it kills the flavor profile up front.
Sure.
You do get a really nice finish on B. The back notes are really, really
He's
good.
fucking me right now, guys.
But-
He's fucking me.
But I gotta say, yeah, I gotta go B.
Go B. Oh, no.
Yeah.
No.
B is the winner. Now hold on, don't you stop that tape. You show us that winner. I want to see what the winner is right now.
I want to see you scissor me, daddy ass.
To be fair, they're both fantastic.
The winner! They're turkey.
Oh shit! The
12
turkey 12,
year.
baby. The turkey 12.
What was the runner-up?
Yeah, what was A? Because A would have been the runner-up.
What was
It
A?
was Knob Creek.
Oh!
15.
Oh,
Holy
Loud
shit!
Creek 15, baby.
Wow, that is impressive.
And what was C?
David Nicholson.
The David
Yeah,
Nicholson.
yeah,
I do
knew
love
it.
me some David
I
Nicholson.
knew that was David Nicholson, but we were confused on the Knob Creek and the Old Fitz, and
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie,
Guys.
Beam,
Great.
kudos.
Yeah, great job.
Because impressed. If you would have beat the Turkey 12, I would have been upset.
You know what's funny though?
But-
You get that peanut flavor on that bean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You really do.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I am super happy that the Turkey 12 finally,
Japanese
Won its
only.
you know, this is a hell of a bottle.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's not sold in the States outside
not.
of like Kentucky at Neat.
You didn't hear that.
Yeah.
You cannot get this bottle at Neat. You can only get it in
I'm
Japan.
telling you,
Do not look in America.
this bottle is phenomenal. And if you do not understand Wild Turkey, you'll never know. But this is delightful.
And guys,
And it's the winner of the summer season. And
it did not win, but it made it to the top 3. David fucking Nicholson.
Impressive.
They bought the
Impressive.
recipe off of the Van Winkle family, and it's only a $25 bottle. If you guys only
This
have
is
$25 to spend, this by far is the best bottle you should buy. Clearly, because this $25 bottle made it in the realm of a $250 bottle as well as a $130 bottle, and it kept up with them. Okay, guys?
I think
So
it's
that kind of
100.
lets you know
It's
this.
just 200, right?
Depends where you get it. You get in the Facebook group, it's like 200. You know what I'm saying?
But anyway, guys, this has been a lot of fun, and I really hope you guys enjoy this as well.
Thank you for liking. Thank you for following. Thank you for smashing. We appreciate all of our viewers that we get. Honest to God, we thank each and every individual one of you.
We are battling with bourbon.
Top guys out.
We'll see you next time.